Okay guys, welcome back. I'm filming two videos back to back, so if I seem a little more hyped in this one, this is probably going to be the second video. But in today's video, we're going to be talking, in the second video, we're going to be talking about school dress codes and how they are very biased. Depending on your school, some you might not have this problem, some you might have this as a big problem. Personally, in my school, I find that it's not a huge problem, but it is a problem. And with school coming around and people trying new outfits, I kind of wanted to talk about it and see what you people think about it. So basically, it all depends on your administration. Basically, in my school, we have CAPs, class assistant principals. So we have a principal, and then who does with all of the adult stuff. Like he's in charge of all the teachers and everything, and everybody in the school. And we have the class assistant principals who are like broken up in grade level or in charge of us. Now the class assistant principals I don't have any problem with. I don't think they're biased against anybody. I mean, me personally, they've bothered me a lot over the years, but it's normal. It's just schooling, you know. You do stupid things, you get in trouble, you get annoyed about it. But the monitors, on the other hand, are very biased. A lot of them against the girls, because we have a lot of male monitors. We have a few women ones too, but you know, for the most part, we have a lot of male monitors. And when it comes to the dress code, unfortunately, it's less than a pretty reality. Uh, Putting this basically in a way that doesn't sound too trashy, basically a lot of the monitors, if you're not I hate to say it, but if you're not attractive to them, they're more likely to dress code you. Like, for instance, if someone who is, I don't know how to put this. This is not, usually I don't censor myself, but I'm going to for the YouTube. If you're more developed, so to say, and the monitor likes that, he'll more likely let you slide. Like if you're wearing like what are they called, crop tops. But if you're not as attractive to them, or you catch my drift here, they're more likely to target you, and that's not fair. It's not always the case, but it does happen. It also depends on how much they like you. You kind of have to suck up to a lot of them, because a lot of them they're crappy. I mean, they don't really care about anybody but themselves, and not all of them. I know plenty of them that are really nice, but a lot of them aren't. I mean, some of them are very respectful and understand the environment they're in, but other ones are just, they act like they're with their boys at home. I mean, it's unfair. It really is, because a lot of the males don't have this problem, because at least in my school, because the female monitors, they don't really seem to care too much regardless. Like, obviously, like if you're like really out of the ordinary, they might call you out, but like most of the time it's very rare that I see a guy get dress coded. I think once, and it's because he took a shirt, like it was cut, but like it stuck out too much, like this, like it was a tank top that stuck out, so like you could see through like the, you know. But other than that, I've never really seen anybody get called out as far as males. And it's a lot less likely that a male is going to get called out because of just how most males dress. It's in the warmer weather, it's a t-shirt or tank top and shorts, and in the winter, it's pants and like a sweatshirt. But the girls are targeted a lot more, because I don't even know why. It's just how it is. A lot of the monitors are not very respectful towards people. They do whatever they want when they want because they think they can, and nothing is really done about it. The administrators, they're not really around that much. Like, they're walking around, but they don't really see it, or if they do, they don't care. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not going to call everybody at my school out for that. Like, I'm sure plenty of you are doing your jobs. If any of I'm sure I'll probably get some hate for this because I'm sure some of the people watching my channel have parents that are either administrators in my school or in other schools, and I don't want you to think I'm calling out your mom, dad, whatever. I'm just saying in general, from what I've noticed from being in middle school, high school, a lot is left to be desired as far as actions taken towards these things. Now, there are plenty of girls that I fully admit they just broke the dress code. It's really messed. Like, some people just need to put more clothes on. It's, you know, but there are other times where you're just nitpicking and only nitpicking certain people. See, if you pick at everybody equally, yeah, it's irritating and it might be dumb, but at least you're being fair about it. But if you're picking on the same, like, say like 5 girls, like a group that are together, if you pick at them every single day, but then you let other girls that are wearing the same thing walk right by, you're not really doing your job. And I see it all the time. And when they get mad about it, all they do is get sent to the office. But they have a right to be mad, because chances are you've targeted them all year long and you've let other girls walk right by scot-free. But nothing will be done about it, because I don't know if it's just a hush-hush thing, like, oh, just don't mind that. I don't know if it's as far as no one wants to tell the monitor what, but because everybody's friends. All the administrators are friends with the monitors, it seems like, and the monitors are friends with everybody, so no one really wants to say, hey, that's not okay. So nothing will ever be done about it, but that's just the situation. And now that I covered that, I want to talk to you about how you can possibly work around it. And you may think there's only one solution. Oh, I just have to suck it up and wear more clothes. To an extent, yes. You can still express yourself. Just go about it differently. It sucks that you have to. You should be able to. Some people, I do think that you need to wear more clothes. I will fully admit that. Some people do not wear enough clothes to school. Like, they'll be wearing, like, shorts that are, like, this long, and they'll be wearing shirts that are even shorter, and that is... Yeah, but in general, like, if your belly's showing, who cares? If your shoulder's showing, that's always bothered me when girls get dress coded for their shoulder being showing. Who cares? Guys can wear tank tops and nobody cares, but if a girl's shoulder is showing, oh god, distracted the whole class. Because they seem to think that guys care about your shoulder. Nobody cares. Like, I don't understand that, and in order to get around that, you kind of have to an extent, kind of keep a low profile when you do it. You kind of have to blend in, and that's stupid, and it's unfair, and it may seem kind of, like, sneaky, but it's just how it has to be, and I'm sorry for that, because it's not fair. Like, I'm sure a lot of you probably watching this, like, why does this guy care? It doesn't matter to him. Well, it kind of does, because, like, a lot of my friends go through this, and, like, yeah, it doesn't directly affect me, but after a while of hearing it, you start to realize, if you really think about it, it's really unfair. Just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean you don't have to try to do something about it. And people don't understand that. People think, well, it's not my problem. But it will become your problem in the future if you don't do something about it. So that's why I'm here making this video. Yes, it may not directly affect me. I have never been dress coded or even asked to put anything on in my life. But it still doesn't change the fact that people are still being targeted every day. So, if you want to trash this video and say, oh, he's just trying to get lucky, I'm not looking for any attention for this. That's actually the opposite of what I want. I don't want attention for this. I just want it to be known that I see the problem and they're not just crazy. So, for all of you haters that are going to comment stupid things, just don't. You're just wasting your time, because I already know what you're going to say, and to be honest, I don't care. See, I'll take constructive criticism any day, but when you just say stupid things, I'm just going to ignore you. So, and I don't mean to be blunt like that, but it's true. When you say stupid things, I'm not going to pay attention to you. So, but anyway, that's enough of that. But yeah, just try to do your best to cope with it. Try to blend in a little more. It's not fair, but for us seniors out here, we have one more year of the scrap, and then we can do whatever we want. For you people in freshman, sophomore, junior, there's not much I can really say. I mean, if your school is good, you're lucky. I feel bad for you, those of you that have to wear uniforms. That is tough, because most of the uniforms do not look good. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have had these issues, or if you know anybody that's had these issues. I'll leave my Instagram down below as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.